2. Okay. All right, Henry, be ready. Watch for the lights.
Getting the red lights as we build up for the last race of the season. Who is going to win the championship? Let's see what they do as they come down into turn 1 for the first time. It seems Henry Cynic has got a good start. He's actually going to be down the inside, but he's also going to keep it around the outside. And there's some contact there between Jan Wozniak. Oh, someone spun. Someone spun. I think that's James Zuber has spun, and there's a ghost speed without a front wing as well. So a bit of carnage down the back there, and there's a huge gap between these first 3 drivers. And we've got another Drillers driver on the brass.
Fuck you, cuss.
Going side by side with Vlad Tokov, so that must be Alfie Lawrence.
Out to 7th.
It seemed like a bit of a struggling start for Zoltsuks. Henry Cynic didn't manage to get past him. He wasn't looking to get past Cynic as well, but
Sector 2 is
didn't really manage to do so. Great start for Kaz
both rear tires.
Following that little incident in the first corner already, so he's
but it does feel like it's slower
in a straight line. Same thing for him.
Yeah, I've just found it's Tom Lumbarts without front wing, so that is not good for his 3rd place in the championship hopes, because Henry Cynic is up to, well, still in 2nd place. So as we finish the first lap, Zoltsuks is leading the race from Henry Cynic and Jan Wozniak, who have got a couple of seconds gap to Noah Rivers, who's made his way up into 4th place.
Oh, Tom Lumbarts is there.
In P5, Cas Rebuild in P6.
Oh, he's stuck.
That is enough for him to win the championship.
I'm not going to overtake you, James.
42 laps to go in this race, obviously, and Alfie Lawrence, he started in P15, he's up to P7. That is an amazing start for the Drillers driver.
Still there, clear left.
Cynic is battling hard, by the way. Also, Jan Wozniak trying to find the gap. Cynic trying to get past Zoltsuk, so it seems like Zoltsuk is a bit slow here, at least in the starting stages of this race. Wozniak and Cynic are both trying to find a way past each other and also past this Networks driver in front of them.
And we've already got 3 DNFs for Shentovic, Chatsipantelis and Mateus Canapino. I think I saw Canapino going off in the background around turn 3, the curve to Seoul.
Oh, not a big crush.
And there's also another car sitting on the outside if you look on that track map as well. So
Danny Robinson
there's going to be another DNF, and that was Edward Batella. So obviously something must have happened in turn 3. We'll see if we can get a play of that in
the leader's just done a 110.
Time, but now Jan Wozniak going down. It actually make it work. He sort of had the room, but he doesn't really need to risk much. Like, he does need to win this race, has to be said. But
keep the pressure on. Don't give him a break.
See the lead. He obviously has a strategy in the back of his head. He doesn't need to do anything stupid. And now Henry Cynic going for the lead, although that might give Jan Wozniak another look coming up to turn number 6. Although this is a really difficult corner to overtake, especially on the outside like Jan was.
Yeah, like you said before, the old saying applies to Jan: to finish first you have to finish. So I at least expect him to try to keep those words in mind for the rest of this race. There's still 41 laps remaining, and everything can still be done for, even if he's in P3 at the moment.
As we go on, but now this top 3 spread out a little bit. Jan dropping off a bit.
We're seeing minor wear on the fronts.
See,
Cynic isn't though.
The pace.
Keep him in your sights.
He's going to go for the move around the outside, coming into turn 1. It's not going to be easy. Late braking.
Hold your line.
Zook's still on the inside. A little bit of a wheel bang there, coming into turn 2, but it seems that Cynic has made the move stick. DRS will be for Zoltsuks right now. Maybe he can make a move. No, already Jan Wozniak going up the inside here, coming into turn 4. Hard braking for both of them. Seems like Jan Wozniak way off the corner. Doesn't need to run wide too much.
Could give him a nice run here, although this isn't the longest DRS zone in the world. So I don't think it's going to quite happen on this lap, but he is going to try for it. I think that's a bit of quality boost being used from Jan Wozniak as well. It's going to give him the undercut if he can get his front wing alongside, which he just about can. But he's going to have to go round the outside of turn 6. This is going to be really incredible if he can make it happen. But he can't. He's going to try and dive it down the inside, but again, doesn't quite make it work on this occasion.
Coming into turn 1 again. A little bit too far back, I think, to really make something work. But if he can stay close enough, and if Cynic keeps doing those little mistakes like he does there, just braking a little bit too late, going a little bit deep into the corner, then Wozniak might be able to get past in the next 1 or 2 laps, or maybe already coming into turn 4 here. No,
I think I do think Jan is using some quali boost to try and get past Henry, but as we saw in Singapore when these two are battling as well for the lead of the race, Jan blew his engine and that would really not do him any favours in trying to win this championship here today, so he does need to be careful with that.
Let's see what Cynic and Wozniak are going to do. Cynic is into the pits. Wozniak stays out.
Let's
okay,
catch them.
There'll be traffic when you exit the pits.
So
We expect to exit the pits
Undercut
in
of the
position
century.
going
13, close
longer on
between
those medium tires. Let's see how
P14
long
and
Wozniak
P13.
stays out.
Palazek has gone into the pit lane, which gave Cass reveal, but it wasn't enough to defend from Patella, so Patella has gone past. And Cass is now going to
Go, go.
DRS back, and he's actually got a good run out of turn 3.
There's a car
Jarrett's fighting
approaching.
this really
Don't
hard.
cross the
Cass has
white
got to be
line.
careful, doesn't need to lose his
Your
front
brake
wing.
temps look good.
And he's now got his teammate Rajkovic behind him,
Car
also on
right.
those medium tyres. So Cass is actually the last
Clear right.
person on this strategy, really. There's only 4 people on track on those super softs, but Siravatsky is pretty far down. So Cass is really the last person
On
on
your right.
that first strategy, starting
Clear
on the
right.
super softs.
Nice one, Henry. Great move. Keep it up.
So Cass has gone 1 lap longer than Henry Cynic, and where is Henry?
Keep
Henry is
digging.
coming
This
through
isn't over
turn
yet.
number 1
Take
now,
the
and
position.
Jan was still in his
The leader
pit
is
box,
now
so
on
Henry has
mediums.
easily got the lead here. This undercut is going to be absolutely massive for Henry Cynic.
Great stuff for him. Now Kaz Rietveld has dropped off quite a bit from Peter
Car
Palasek.
left. Clear
I'm
left.
not
Car
sure
left.
why.
Clear left. P8. We're currently
Let's
setting the
see if
pace.
I
Your
can
times are good in all 3 sectors.
Quickly find the reason for that.
On
Maybe
your left.
Could just be because of
How's
the
your wear, James?
could just be because of
Hold
the
your line.
undercut, to be honest.
Clear
Have a
left.
look, yeah.
The
Gonna
leader
go
is
very
now
slow
on
lap.
mediums.
last lap.
There's at least 4 or 5 people still to pit ahead of him, so he's in
Car
about
left.
7 or 8
Clear
overall.
left. P3.
He's a little bit
Roger.
far away, isn't
Nice
he?
front now.
Yeah, still 2 drivers, 3 actually. So technically,
Okay, now you
right
go
now
in.
P7.
Car
Higher
right.
at
As
45.
Clear right.
Hey,
Lappins
bastard.
comes into the pit lane, so
Stupid, just needs
I
to...
don't like this side in rear mirror.
Well, if he can get past Palazek, then that'll be good, but Palazek's doing a good race.
Let him go,
He's not
and
going
then
to want
let me
to
go.
give up this position.
yeah, Lambert's
Left
getting
side.
past Cynic now. Think that should
Still
be
there.
straightforward. Is it going to
Clear
be?
left.
Oh, somebody up the inside. Who's that?
Car right.
Oh, Barry. Ocon.
Yellow flag.
Tom, no!
You've taken a
Fuck's
tiny bit of
sake.
bodywork damage,
What did
but
he
you won't
do?
feel it.
Come on!
I'm going to grab a replay of this. So,
Yes,
got
that's
Tom Lombards coming up.
win gone.
have a different camera angle for this.
Cynic, I think a bit really risky to dive up the inside of Tom there. I know, of course, he is the leader of the race, but Tom was already turning in, and
Yeah,
yeah,
Tom was kind of, yeah, I think that was actually on Henry, to be honest, because Tom let the other driller's car go through, and to be honest, the actual contact was a bit unfortunate, to be honest. I think that was, but I think that was mostly on Henry, to be honest, actually. In the overall state of things, because
yeah.
he came from really far back, well into the apex of the corner. So I don't think Henry can really complain too much. That's probably just going to go down to a racing incident as such. So he is doing okay for
Blue
now.
flag.
He's doing what he needs to do
Yeah, they don't care at this point.
as we come up
Well,
to
they should.
the penultimate lap. This next lap will
P2.
be lap 42 of 43. Still don't know who is going to win either the
Thanks,
race
Tom.
or the championship.
Finally, you
because
did
Henry
something
Cynic
good.
is
Right
now
side's
coming
clear.
back
Yeah,
as
3
he
laps
gets
to go.
past Tom Lombards as
Now-
well. Tom obviously
Okay,
has blue
Jan-
flags
Jan is right
to
in
Henry,
front of us.
so he had
Keep
to
it
let him
together.
go,
We'll
and
be
now
on the
Tom is
podium. Only
fighting
2
Not
laps
with
of
that
fuel
now.
left.
is that Joe Vrolik as well now. But
still
let's
got this,
turn
hasn't he?
our attention
Very
to
fast.
Henry Cynic. Is Tom going to come back?
Tom,
Henry
don't
Cynic?
even
Right
try.
sector 1.
No, I'm gonna get Tom.
I hope he doesn't.
Wait, what?
No, it seems like he's going to
Six?
stay behind, which gives Vrolik a
Yeah.
opportunity.
Ooh.
Oh,
And Vrolik
That's
I
a
didn't quite
development.
see what happened
Okay,
there, but
we
I think
have
must have
chance
been
here.
contact.
Yeah, I went for the
Still
dive
in
into
this.
turn 4. A little bit of a contact
Oh
on
my
the
god.
rear
What's this
tire
understeer?
of Tom. And then just
Yeah, I
spun
definitely
around.
got some handling damage
A bit
from
too
that.
opportunistic, I think, from
with
Joey.
Batalla.
We now have the battle for the lead. We are coming onto the final lap of the race. And this could be crucial in the champ. Oh, he spun!
Jan spun! Jan
Jan
spun!
spun!
Jet spawn.
Is he
Let's
still
go!
his front wing? I think he has.
He still has his front wing.
Oh, but that has just given the race.
I rejoined
victory,
right behind
to
him.
Henry
left,
Sinnick,
shall I
and
do
Noah
knock
Rivers
on
has
him?
got involved as well.
No.
And
Nah,
that
just
is,
kidding.
I'm going to say,
Has this changed behind
championship
me?
over for Jan Woznica.
Oh, welcome to the party,
He
Joey.
really
And,
needed to
and
win the race.
guess who
and
is behind
see
me now?
What would happen?
It's Tom
for instance,
Lombard,
with
back at
Cass's
it again.
engine.
Come on, Henry. One
Part
more lap.
two,
That was
Keep it
like-
together. We'll win
Yeah,
this.
really
No, round
We think
two.
you'll be out
Yeah.
of fuel on the
badly
next
timed
lap.
spin
You're in
for
the
Jan
lead.
because he's not only lost one
Shall I
position,
let
he has
myself
lost
serious?
2 positions.
Yeah, why not?
Don't go back.
So that could be
Go West
championship
Tom.
over
Right
Go, go, go,
for
go.
him. But Henry has
He's
still
still
done
there.
a
Go right.
pretty good race so far and will be a deserving victor if he can make it around this
Drivers, 2
final lap.
seconds.
And Noah Rivers
The guy
in
behind
second place.
catching.
What a race
Gaps
from
now,
him.
2.5.
He was arguably,
I'm
if I
taking
remember
this
the race
last
back, I
lap
think he might be
extra
gifted that
cautiously.
podium with how it worked out. But
I can feel
today,
my rear
Someone
no
hold
servo.
Zeus up.
arguments, he has done a good race.
Six
It's
is
that
P4.
Joey
Someone
Vronic
hold
now,
him.
right on the back of
Oh, it's coming up to me.
Jan Woznica, trying to put him off.
What's his last
James,
lap?
actually.
So
Joey went
I don't know if
past
it's
him
worth it.
coming up to turn 4, then let him pass again
You did 110,
into turn 6, I think.
No, you did 116.
But yeah, with Jan being
did,
in
111.4.
third position, that is only 17 points, which is not enough for him. But we turn our attention to Henry Sinnick, who is going to take
fuck off.
another victory here this year, and he's going to
Oh, never
secure
mind, he
third
went
place in
wide
the
as well.
Drivers' Championship here in the
I
2019
was
Academy
right.
Race.
Yes, come
Just
on!
to win
Well
in
done,
Finally.
Finally.
Nice one,
From
Henry.
Noah Rivers, a really good race from him in second
Let's
place. Then Jan
go.
Woznica,
Nice
who
straight wind
unfortunately
there.
will not be taking the
I'll
championship
take that.
here in Brazil.
Have permission to do donuts.
Car right.
Zoltsu's in fourth.
Clear
Get
right.
Henry in the middle, like doing arrow formation.
Henry. How? Wait, which one's Henry? Oh, this one. The error.
I'm mimicking 2 spins now.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
do
let's
all
line
on
up.
the pocket.
Line up. Line up to the left.
On your right.
We ready?
Clear right.
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Car right.